What up, YouTube? It is your boy, All About The Sneakerz, back with another unboxing and review video for you guys. Today, guys, I will be taking it way back to my childhood, maybe some of you all's childhoods, if you were born back in the 80s, maybe even the 70s, 90s, whatever. Now, guys, I didn't even know this shoe existed. I just happened to stumble across it online, caught it on sale, and was like, wow, they really did take it back. And if you checked out that thumbnail, which I'm sure you did, then you know what we're talking about. Today, guys, we'll be unboxing and reviewing the Diadora Peanuts. Now, this shoe does feature the Peanuts characters Snoopy, as well as my personal favorite, Woodstock. And that is the reason why I copped this shoe, guys. It's just a blast down memory lane. And so hopefully you guys can respect this shoe. I'm not sure if some of you are even familiar with Diadora, but that is a company that came out, I'm not too sure when, but back in the, I want to say maybe early 90s is when it was pretty popular at my school, and that's just pretty much where I fell in love with the company. Just hearing a lot of the other kids talk about it. Hey man, you got those Diadoras? Look, he got Diadoras on. What's up with Diadora? So I just wanted to find out, and I never could back in the day, so this is my first time getting to really dig into this, or really being able to own this shoe. But I do have respect for the brand. Shout out to Diadora, and big ups to the Foot Locker chain. Can't remember if I got this from Foot Locker or East Bay. I have a ton of boxes just lining up everywhere, guys, so a bunch of pickups, especially during the times where we were confined to our homes. Just a bunch of pickups lately, so yeah, I'm finally getting to unbox this shoe. Now, before we go any further into the video, if you're new to the channel, or if you're not, go ahead and smash that like, subscribe, and share button, and make sure you hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date on future release videos. With no further ado, guys, let's go ahead and jump right into this unboxing. Alright, and as you can see, we do have the shipping box here. Okay, so I'm looking at the shipping label, and I do see that it says Foot Locker, so big ups Foot Locker for this pickup. As you can see, we do have our handy dandy box cutter, and we got that blade out. Alright, so I'm making my first cut across the top of the box, and the tape was a little bit ripped on the side of the box here, so I only have one more cut to do, cutting right here on the other side. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into this shipping box. Okay, so the first thing I get in the box is some advertisement from Foot Locker. They also gave me a discount on this, 25% off on my next order of $125 or more. But this is basically just telling you to download their app. So if you haven't already, guys, go ahead and download the Foot Locker app. And no, I'm not sponsored by Foot Locker or anything like that, but I do want to shout them out because I do appreciate them and I do business with them all the time, so it is what it is. All right, I also have my receipt in the box. Let's get that stuff out the way. And whoa, we have a special box here, guys. Let's go ahead and get the box out of the shipping box. All right, and here we have the shoe box, guys. As you can see on the side, it does say Diadora, and it has the Peanuts logo as well. And I'm not too sure what LC23 is. Maybe that is the actual model of the shoe. And here's the really cool part of the box. Check that out, guys. On the top of the box, as you can see, we have LC23, Diadora logo, and Peanuts logo, as well as the full cast of the Peanut characters. Pretty dope in my opinion. I do like theme-based shoes, and this is one of my favorites. Again, like I said, it takes you back in the day, man, just back to our childhood. If you were born back in that era, if not, I'm pretty sure you know who these characters are, and you can still respect them today. All right, guys, and on one side of the box, we have that same branding. Nothing going on the bottom of the box, so I feel there's no need to really show you guys that. But on the other side of the box, we do get that same branding, and we do get a lot of barcodes and things like that, as well as our size sticker. And the size sticker reads, MI Basket Peanuts. This is a size 10 US, and the colorway on this just reads white, and the retail value on this shoe is $130 US. All right, guys, again, that is some pretty dope branding in my opinion. Oh, and by the way, guys, I did get a new light for this video. I know some people were saying that my videos were dark when I was first starting out, and I did get a little bum light that really didn't do the trick. It did work for a little bit, but not what I was really wanting. So now I finally did get the light that I actually wanted. So hopefully my videos will be a lot more vibrant, more bright, and you can see details on the shoe and so forth. But anyways, let's see what we have under the lid. All right guys, and here we do have a takeoff lid. I have like a date off in there for production, and other than that, nothing on the inside of the lid. Okay, and the shoes do not come individually wrapped, but we do have this transparent Diadora tissue paper with the branding all over it. And the way these shoes come, the tissue paper is just completely wrapped around both shoes, almost like it's gift wrapped. Okay guys, so the first thing I found in the box is this Lucky Flowers anti-mold sticker. Not too sure what that is. Maybe it keeps the shoe from molding. And the next thing I found in the box is a set of spare white laces. Pretty cool, the shoe came with extra laces. All right, and let's go ahead and get the shoes out. And there we have it, the Diadora Peanuts. Now I'm not sure if you guys have ever seen this shoe or if you've ever even heard of the brand, again like I mentioned earlier in the video, but now you see why this shoe was highly anticipated for me. I'm glad I was able to get this. Again, I didn't even really know about it, but once I did, it was like jump on it ASAP. Now let's go ahead and do a quick 360 on the shoe. All right, and guys, I'm pretty blown away at this shoe. I really love these characters. I grew up watching this cartoon, and especially the Christmas cartoon. It used to come on every Christmas holiday. I'm pretty sure you guys know that. The Charlie Brown Christmas, where had the little tree that was basically looks like it was dead, and he just made the most that he could out of what he had. Love that series, love that episode, or love that movie, or whatever it was. It was so long ago, it's hard to even remember. Was it an episode? Was it a movie? But I think it did come on TV around the Christmas holiday. But man, I'm excited to have this in hand right now, guys. Just based on the look alone right now, comment below and let me know what you guys think about the Diadora Peanuts. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about Peanuts in general. Are you a fan of Charlie Brown, Snoopy, Linus, Woodstock, all these characters, man? Just a blast down memory lane, like I said. Now let's go ahead and go over the bases of this shoe. Okay, so as you can see, we do have a gum outsole. Not much of a midsole going on here, guys. This is fully the outsole of the shoe, just wrapped up to the upper of the shoe. As you can see, the threading going around with this little bit of a hump there to give it, I guess, some kind of a designer type of vibe. That's kind of what I'm getting from it. Okay, and moving on up to the upper, guys, as you can see, we do have a fully white leather upper, and a lot of people want to know how leather feels on shoes, so I'm gonna go ahead and do a little test here. And the leather is sort of medium grade leather, not premium leather, so I'm pretty sure it is a synthetic leather. It is something similar to what we would see on an Air Jordan mid, but it almost feels as if it may be just a tad bit better than that leather, so not bad at all, guys. And here on the upper, it is pretty soft as well, so yeah, pretty good leather on the shoe, guys, no doubt about it. All right, now we're just gonna look past the characters just for a second and look behind here. You can see that Diadora logo there on the side of the shoe, kind of like we would see with a swoosh on Nike or like a Reebok logo. That is Diadora's logo, guys. Pretty dope. We do have these two little breathable holes here, and the main part of the shoe that we can clearly see, guys, is the peanut characters. Here towards the rear we have Snoopy, and it looks like he is carrying some kind of a bag, maybe like he's out camping or something like that, but he kind of looks like a ranger or a Boy Scout or something like that, and he is leading the pack. And the pack would be these little Woodstock characters that kind of go from big to small. And I mean, I think this guy here is just so cute, man. I love Woodstock, one of my favorite little cartoon characters back when I was a kid. Sorry to sound like I'm still a kid right now, guys, but at heart I really am, and I'm loving this. I didn't know if these were going to be Velcro stick-ons that just Velcroed onto the shoe, or if they were going to come stitched onto the shoe. And guys, these are stitched on here, so it is no moving these around. They are permanently in place. Pretty cool on the lateral side of the shoe. Now up here we do get a swiggly type of leather stitching that goes around the lace holes. Pretty dope. I like that design. And we do get a very high top here with, again, that soft leather around the collar of the shoe. And that pretty much wraps up the lateral side of the shoe, guys. Moving on to the front of the shoe, we do have a white toe box with a white toe cap. And we do have that little leather peak there. And we do have a bunch of breathable holes here in the toe box area. Moving on up the shoe, as you can see, we do have these pine green looking laces with some yellow in there. I really do like these laces, and these are rope laces, guys. Pretty nice not too fat, not too skinny. Looks just right for the shoe in my opinion. And as you can see, we do have a white tongue with a white lace loop here. And guys, I'm kind of being lazy right now. I really don't want to unlace these just to show the tongue, but there's a logo in there on the tongue. It is also on the rear of the shoe, so you guys will see this on the rear of the shoe. But basically it says Diadora LC23 Peanuts, and it is in green, yellow, and brown. Moving on to the medial side of the shoe, we do get the same look as we do on the lateral side of the shoe. We have this hang tag in place here, and it has Charlie Brown, and I can't remember the little girl's name. I know it's not Lucy, but I really can't remember her name, guys. If you do know, comment below and let me know. I'm kind of slipping on that right now, but I was so young, I did not really learn every single character on the show, and yeah, I just don't know, guys. But she is very familiar. I have seen her tons of time. And on the back of that, we get that same branding. And then here on the next tag, we get Linus holding his blanket. Very cool. Another one of my favorite characters. I used to carry a blanket around when I was little just because this guy did, and I really looked up to him. So big ups to Linus, guys. And then on the back of that tag, we do get Snoopy and Woodstock. Pretty dope in my opinion. Now let's get the tag out of the way. I will be hanging on to that once I remove it from the shoes. All right, guys, again, like I said, we do get the same look as the lateral side of the shoe. The only difference is the characters are missing that we saw on the lateral side of the shoe, and we do get Woodstock laying on a tent that looks like Charlie Brown's sweater. Pretty dope. I love this shoe, guys. All of the characters is just really outstanding. I don't think I need to get any closer. I'm pretty sure it's showing up really good thanks to my new lighting. So happy to have it. Now again, guys, this shoe is laced pretty tight. I'm not really going to tamper with it right now, but off in there, as you can see on the insole of the shoe, we have a green insole, and we have the same character that we just saw on the medial side of the shoe, which is Woodstock laying on that tent that has Charlie Brown's sweater design on it. Here around the sock liner area, we do get that same white leather that we have on the outer part of the shoe. And it's hard to see on the back of the tongue, but we do have some mesh as well as our size tag inside of there. All right, guys, on to the rear of the shoe. As you can see, we do have our gum bottom, our fully white leather back, and then there's that logo, guys, that I was telling you about that we have on the tongue. So here's a better look at it, which is also here on the collar of the rear. Diadora LC23 and Peanuts in green, yellow, and brown. Now on to the outsole of the shoe, we have that same gum bottom. Like I said, it's a fully gum bottom outsole, no midsole on this shoe. And it does have Diadora branding right there in the center. And I'm not too sure what those designs are on there, but it is a bunch of traction on this shoe, so I'm sure it has pretty good grip. All right, guys, and just in case you were wondering, here is the other shoe. It is the very same identical shoe as the other one I just showed you guys, and this is actually the left shoe. The other one was the right shoe, but same shoe, nothing different, except it does not have those hang tags on it. Let's go ahead and do another quick 360 on the shoe. All right, and one last look at the shoe before we put it away. All right, guys, and that is all I have for you today on this episode. Again, comment below. Let me know what you think about that shoe. A very dope sneaker. I've never even heard of the LC23 until now. A lot of people, again, like I say, do not know about Diadora. That is a brand that, to my understanding, was out in the 90s. I'm not sure how long they've been out, or if they're even a US brand or a foreign brand. I'm not too sure, but I do love the shoe. I love the characters, love that collab and that theme going on right there. Very dope in my opinion. Not sure if I've even seen any other peanut themed shoes ever. Maybe there are some out there I just don't know about. Comment below and let me know if you guys have seen any peanut themed shoes other than this one. But again, let me know what you think about these shoes, guys, in the comments below. I really appreciate when you guys comment on the videos. Again, you help me upgrade my light by letting me know, hey, it's too dark, which I kind of knew myself when I'm editing the videos. I'm like, man, what in the heck am I doing? So like I say, as the channel grows, I will continue to invest into the channel and make sure that you guys are getting the best as far as these unboxing and reviews go. Now, I did get someone to comment on my last video and mention on feeds. Now, I know with a sneaker channel, on feed is a really big deal, but unfortunately, guys, on All About The Sneakerz, I have not really gotten to the on feed thing. I do work a full-time job and I do graphic design, so I'm very busy. I really don't have a lot of time for that, but besides the point, the main thing is I'm a sneaker collector. I don't really rock a lot of the shoes that you guys see on the channel. I collect them. So for me, it's just fun to collect sneakers. I'm a sneakerhead. I do rock some of my sneakers, but I mainly rock the mediocre ones over the heat that I cop. Like, I don't know. I'm OCD, guys. I really don't like dirtying up my shoes. I feel much better when they stay in their mint condition or whatever condition they originally came in, and I can just look back and say, hey, this is a pretty cool shoe. Plus, I'm also into photography and stuff like that, so I do like to photograph my shoes, blast them online, Instagram, you name it, and that's just the kick I get out of my whole sneaker collection, guys. So I really don't like to put them on foot, so I probably won't be doing any on feet unless I do happen to get sponsored in the future and companies are sending me shoes. Like I've seen some of my other fellow shoe tubers just getting shoes in from different companies to review and stuff like that. Now I'm not sure if they're sending those back or if it's for them to keep, but if I do get to that point, which you guys can help out by liking, subscribing, and sharing the video, then I will start doing on feeds, at least with the ones that they send to me. But I don't want to commit to that right now, so as of now, no on feed videos here, unfortunately. Sorry about that, guys. But there are some good shoe tubers out there. I'll go ahead and shout them out. If you do want to catch some really good on-feet videos, guys, I would suggest checking out Mike Rich's channel as well as Jay the Sneaker Guy. Some of my favorite shoe tubers that I do look up to, and they really do a lot of cool stuff with the on-feet videos. Especially my guy, Jay the Sneaker Guy. He will do lace swaps and stuff like that. Mike Rich does too, but he works a lot, as he has explained in some of his videos, so I understand him not doing them as much. But Jay the Sneaker Guy, really good one if you want to see a lot of on feet and stuff like that. But anyways, guys, enough of the rambling. Thank you guys for tuning in. Again, if you haven't already, go ahead, smash that like, subscribe, and share button, and make sure you hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date on future release videos. Again, that is all I have for you guys today. Thanks for tuning in. Once again, it is your boy, All About The Sneakers, signing off. Until the next episode, I will catch you guys later. Salute, I'm out.